Hello! Welcome to Laura Tempest Fitness. This is Todd, checking in to tell you more about measuring your circumferences. So, measuring circumferences is great for the beginning of your weight loss journey when you're at your highest weight, and it's also good for you on your low end of your journey when you're trying to build muscle and sculpt your body after losing the weight you've wanted. We measure circumferences to track accurately the changes in our bodies because this keeps us motivated. There are times when your weight is not going to change on the scale, but your body is changing. And you can see that by measuring the circumferences around your body to see where things are shrinking, where things are growing from muscle growth. So we love to use the Care Touch measuring tape. This measuring tape is less than $5. It is easy to use. It locks into itself, and with the touch of a button, can tighten to your skin to give you an accurate measurement. So it's very easy to use, and it makes it ideal for an individual on their own, where you don't have another person help you. So let us start from the top down. There's 13 different sites to measure, starting on your left side, and then you come back for your right bicep and forearm and leg and calf. Everything else I'll demonstrate as we go through. So we'll start with the neck. I usually like to give a lot of extra slack. Makes it easy to latch back in. And then we click the button, let it tighten to our skin, and then we hold it where it's at. And we look at the measurement right where this line meets. So I had a 35. So, and we'll continue on to our shoulders, our next stop here. So, and that one's already pretty tight. I can click the button, but it's there. So I will detach and get my measurement. 107. Next we'll move on to your bicep, left bicep. So you make a loop, stick it on, let it tighten. Oh, tightened so much that it came off. But easy to slide up and then get it all the way tight. And then again, I'll detach, get my measurement, 27. And then re-loop it for my forearm. For all these measurements, we're getting the largest area at each spot. So there's my measurement for my forearms, 23. And then we move on to our chest. So this one, basically in line with the nipples, getting the biggest area of your chest, tightening, and then getting your reading. Sometimes you're able to just flip it over and you'll see right where your measurement is. For here it's 94. Other times you have to take it off so you can get the measurement for places that you can't see on your own. So chest, then we go to our waist, which is the thinnest part of our body. So for me, I don't have much of a waist, but it'll be right about there. It's got a little bit of an indent. For women, your waist is usually a little higher, men it's a little lower. But we get our measurement, read, then we go to our hips. This, I'd say still to go for the largest space. So go for the biggest part of your behind and measure from there. And you'll see as that shrinks as you lose weight. So take our measurement. We got it, 93. Then we go for our thigh. So this is mid-thigh, kind of like with our skin fold calipers. So let me back up a second so you can see. But mid-thigh, easy to do, easy to read on your own, 48. And then our last one is the calf. This is still just the biggest point on your calf. So we'll measure that. You can, for some of these, you can flex or not flex. I would flex if you're trying to build muscle and you're looking to track muscle growth. Otherwise, leave it loose as you're losing weight. But that's how you measure your circumferences. You'll come back and do the same measurements for your bicep, forearm, leg, and calf on your right side, and we'll track that in the Trainerize app. Just after this, I'll show you how to do that in the app. Very easy to do, and they even have a great diagram that shows you all the spots to measure so you don't forget. But thank you for watching our video, and I hope you enjoy. You can always leave a comment at lauratempas.com or reach out to us at laura@lauratempas.com if you prefer to email. But have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Hello everyone at Laura Tempas Fitness. This is Todd, and here is the Trainerize app. So right when you open it up, you're in the dash. And before we go to our circumference measurements, let's go to the More button on the bottom right. And let's scroll. I think you would usually scroll down to the units, and we change it to centimeters if we aren't currently on centimeters. Having that smaller unit of measure makes it more accurate, just easier to track as you move on your weight loss journey. So we'll go to the plus sign and click on Body Stats. From here, easy, you can enter in your weight, and then we go to our circumferences. So right here, if we can get this to exit out, it has a diagram of all the places you measure, and it's all right here, easy to do. So we'll enter in our measurements from the neck, shoulders, chest, left bicep, which I recorded these previously, don't have the exact measurements written down, but as we go through, we just enter everything in, which is very easy to do. And as we finish up here, you'll see that it'll take you over to the right side. Or tap on the right side up top, and we'll enter in those same measurements from up here. And once we have all these, you're able to view them in your window at the top. So you click Save at the end. Once it's saved, you can go through to your go through to your body weight. But on the top here, you can go to your body measurements, and here they'll have the measurements for all the different 13 spots. So your neck, and we keep going back. If you want to look in to see where there's a change in your hips, you can come and look. These aren't accurate readings because I just put in my random numbers here. But this way you have a spot where you can see it on a graph and know how your body is changing week in, week out, or month in, month out, depending on when you choose to measure. But the more often you do it, I wouldn't recommend more than once a week. The more you can see that change and keep yourself motivated on your weight loss journey. But if you have any other questions, contact us at lauratempas.com. Thank you, and have a great day.